Welcome to Pack Territory, your number one source for Loyola sports. I'm McFarland.
And I'm Stephen Still, and this is your sports report for the week of November 14th. The women's volleyball team competed in the SSAC Championship Tournament and earned the number 3 seed. The women started out strong in the tournament but were unable to take the title. The Pack hit the court running their first game against the William Carey Crusaders, winning all 3 sets. The Pack then took on the Life University Eagles after. This matchup meant the end of their run in the SSAC Championship as the Pack lost the 4-set match. The girls earned their spot in the semifinals matchup after winning 1 set against Life University. The last game of the tournament was against Mobile. The Pack secured 1 set in the 4-set matchup but lost the other 3. Each set was a close and well-fought matchup, but the Rams were able to secure the wins in all 3. Amaya Bazemore was named to the SSAC Championship All-Tournament team at the end of the tournament. She is the lone wolf to take a spot on the women's team. Bazemore took 30 total kills and 10 blocks by the end of the series and was named SSAC Attacker of the Week. Loyola ends this big volleyball week as the number 3 seed in the SSAC, but did not earn their spot in the NAIA National Championship.
The women's golf team is ranked number 10 nationally. The NAIA postseason coaches got together to decide rankings. They will return to the course in February.
The women's basketball team played their first home game last Thursday against Southern University of New Orleans, crushing them 111-61. Suno took an early lead, scoring the first 3 points, but after that, the Pack dominated, putting up the next 20 points. Sandra Kennedy had her third double-double in 3 games for the season. The women are now 3-0 and starting the season strong.
Loyola honored their championship-winning men's basketball team with a ring ceremony in the athletic complex Saturday night. The men's team won the NAIA championship last March after finishing their season 37-1. Many of last year's graduating seniors returned for the ceremony and to support their teammates. Former point guard Cameron Dumas returned to claim his ring and to join Loyola sports announcer Jason Quigley in the broadcast of the game.
After the ring ceremony, the men played Southern University of New Orleans. They beat them 89-81. The team started strong but fell into a slump at the beginning of the second half. Jalen Galloway, who netted himself a double-double, helped get the team's intensity back up with the help of Milan Mejia and Zach Muller. This win makes the team 3-0 early in the season. Hopefully they can win tonight's game against Southern Mississippi to keep the momentum going.
On the pro side of things, the Pelicans beat the Houston Rockets 119-106 Saturday night. The Pelicans were down going into the final 3 minutes, but Brandon Ingram hit a pair of free throws and Jose Alvarado nailed a 3-pointer to finish off the Rockets. Zion Williamson also had a good night, scoring 26 points. The Pelicans play tomorrow night against the Memphis Grizzlies at 6:30 at the Smoothie King Center.
Unfortunately, the Saints were not as lucky. They lost to the Steelers 10-20. They had issues with penalties, giving up 74 yards in the 10 penalties. According to Saints safety Tyrann Mathieu, they scored 13 points off of penalties alone. The Saints play the LA Rams at home this Sunday at 12.
The sports schedule is packed this week, starting with women's basketball. The women are on the road this week, starting Wednesday at Dillard at 5:30. They go on to Marietta, Georgia on Saturday to play Life University at noon.
The men's basketball team is also on the road all week, starting in Hattiesburg, Mississippi tonight at 7 p.m. against Southern Mississippi. They then go to Dalton, Georgia Thursday. They play Dalton State at 1 p.m. The men's team also plays Saturday against Life University at 2 p.m.
East Sports plays Thursday at 7:30 p.m. against Manchester University.
Women's cross country will be running in the NAIA Championship on Friday in Tallahassee, Florida. They start running at 9:30 a.m. for anyone who wants to watch.
The men's and women's swim teams are going to San Antonio, Texas Friday to swim in the Tiger Invite. The invite goes till Sunday.
To watch any of these games, go to LoyolaWolfpack.com.
And that's it for this week's Pack Territory. Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in next Monday for all of Loyola sports. Have a great day and go Pack.
How?
Oh!